Konbanwa. Good evening, everyone. Hi, Shago Cat. Ooh, a fern-flavored soup. Fern-flavored miso soup. You know, could be worse. Thank you for being here, and thank you for getting your soup. How is everyone doing? You'll take it? I'm glad, because that's the only one you're getting today, so... Sleepy? Me too. Yeah, so I've been having problems with my AC at my house, and so it's been very, very hot at my house recently, and I did not sleep very well because of it, and it's just super hot, so I've had like no energy to do anything, but it's okay. You know what? Since we're going to be shiny hunting tonight, I think we can get right into shiny hunting, and it'll be easy to talk with everyone. So let's start on it. And I can show you all. Actually, let me pull up the book to see if we're getting close to anyone else's guesses. If I can find the page again. Oh, here it is. So we haven't passed anyone's guesses yet. Looks like Allie's guess is the next guess. And we still have like almost 1,000 to go before that. So let's pull it up. There we go. And then, oh, let me pull up the... Oh, I might have to rearrange some stuff. One sec. There we go. And then let me pull the chat box up just a little bit. Uh-oh. There we go. And I will turn this off for right now. All right, let's get right into it. We still have a lot to go. Possibly like 10,000 to go. We'll see though. I was gonna do more shiny hunting while I was gone on my trip, but I chose not to. So we're still under 3,000, but that's okay. I saw someone get a shiny on like their 18th reset or something. So it could happen. It could happen tonight. I watched the Amazing Digital Circus finale. I'll probably wait until Max is here to talk about it, if Max is here tonight. But I have a lot of opinions about it. So overall, I thought it was good. I really liked the show as a whole, but the finale, it was like vanilla ice cream. It was good, but I didn't feel like it was special. So I've decided that when we get shiny Bulbasaur, we will probably play through the entire game. You freaked out there for a second? You good? Yeah, so I'll probably play through the full game. I don't know how much shiny hunting we'll do... Oh, you got a text and you thought it was your baby's gender results. Oh my goodness. Well, make sure you set that account up. Are you supposed to get your results soon? Yeah, so I don't know if we'll do Deoxys anytime soon. I'd probably do Deoxys on my own. Hi, Coin. Hi, Esme. Coin got vinyl record flavored. Heck yeah. And Esme got wild clover flavored miso soup. That's not bad. You'll know within 2 weeks. How exciting. Yeah, wild clover miso soup. Honestly, it doesn't sound too bad. Hi, Eden. Eden, how are you? I wonder what vinyl record tastes like. Glad that this one is the next one. All right, I'm naming it Era of Eden. I'm naming this one Era of Eden. Era of Era. Eden of Era. You're about to go to your fridge and get some maple donut miso soup? Heck yeah. No. Yeah, you gotta make sure to get your miso soup for today. We gotta see what flavor you get. I hope you get Pokemon card flavored miso soup. Or PSA 10 Charizard flavored miso soup. Yes. Yes, PSA 10 Zard will have a different flavor than regular Pokemon cards. Oh my gosh. Coin an 80 stream streak? Holy moly, dude. That's like, I think one of the highest stream streaks I've seen. Okay, well, Shago Cat just slightly flexed on you with her 85 stream streak, but hey, that's over 80 is crazy. So thank you both for being here so much and supporting me. That's like several months worth of streams. Thank you. Yeah, now you just have to get all your miso soups up to that level. Maybe I should mail the first person to get 100 miso soups miso soup. I'll mail it to them. I'll make it and I'll put it in a thermos and I'll mail it to them. Miso, yes, miso the cat soup. It will be you. It might be you, yeah. Since you got an extra soup at some point. There is a miso flavored. A miso soup, miso flavored miso soup flavor. What am I trying to say? A miso soup, miso flavored soup. Not my cat. Like miso the food miso. Time to work? Okay. Good luck, Esme. Thank you for being here and thanks for saying hi. I hope you have a good day. Isn't miso soup already miso flavored? Yeah, but it could be more miso flavored. Oh, I forgot to see what we started with tonight. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So I know I said that I was going to play Pokopia tonight, but part of me wants to put together a Trick Room team in Pokemon Champions, so we'll see. We'll see what I end up playing after this. You'd like driving to the airport at 4 a.m. for a vacation flavored miso soup? All right, let me add that to the list. If I can even get it up on here. Hold on. Documents. Dang it. It's on my main monitor, which is where my Switch is. I will here, let me write it down. I'd stream early to go to bed. No. I do need to go to bed somewhat early tonight though. Alright. I'm sending this to myself in Discord as a reminder. Hi Cotton. You got your pomegranate flavored miso soup? Heck yeah. Pomegranate sounds pretty good. Here. Let me turn on the captions again since Cotton is here. Hi Cotton. Now you can see what I'm saying. Okay, copying and pasting from this chat is pain. Hello Cotton. How was your pomegranate flavored miso soup? Was it good? Send this to myself. Got it. It was yummy? Oh, I'm so glad. All right. Next. Next Bulbasaur. I love the little leaves that everyone has. I have no idea what they're from, but they're very cute and they're very, very on theme. I'm doing fine. It's been pretty hot in my house. My air conditioning is having problems. So it was like, oh, what is that in Celsius? What is that? I need to look up what this degree is. Oh, no, not. It was like 27 or 28 degrees Celsius last night when I was trying to sleep. So, yeah, it was pretty hot. I'm afraid that I'm starting to get a little sick from it, but I'm hoping it's just because it's really hot in my house and I'm feeling that way. And not that I'm actually getting sick. Is my AC fixed? I don't know. I don't know if it's fixed. I've been too afraid to turn it on. Someone came to fix it, but I don't know if it was like actually fixed. And so I haven't turned it on yet. It was like a little bit frozen too, so I had to wait for it to thaw. So I've been waiting for it to, the ice in it to melt. Oh, Cotton. I don't think we have a guess from you on when you think we will get Shiny Bulbasaur. Do you have a guess as to what reset we will get Shiny Bulbasaur? I don't see your name on my list. Is there a number you have in mind? Your guess is 10K? Your guess is 10K. Yes, I have that listed. I hope it's not 10K. That would be pain. We've already been doing this for 2 months. And we're not even at 3,000 yet. $3,018? Heck yeah. Alright. I'm writing that down. 3,018? Yes. I hope it's that. That'd be so cool. We should get to that within this stream, hopefully. Hopefully. And it should only take like about an hour to get to there. Probably less than an hour at this point. Should you have a little party when we hit 3,000? I need to figure out how to hold a little party on Twitch. Play some music. I could play some music. I should get a channel points redeem that plays some sort of music. Hi, Seven. How are you? Oh, thanks, Cotton, for the 5 stream streak. I appreciate it. MTG? Oh, you're playing MTG again? Are you at the shop, or are you just playing with friends? Make sure you get your soup. Speaking of MTG, I need to plan our day for when we're gonna all play together on Tabletop Simulator. You're getting home now? Heck yeah. Oh yeah, hoisin sauce flavored miso soup. Do you all know what hoisin sauce is? I wonder what hoisin sauce in Chinese is. Now I'm curious. Yes, I do have Tabletop Simulator, so I have no excuses now. All right, what is hoisin sauce in Chinese? Hoisin sauce. I cannot pronounce that, but I have seen this before. I didn't know it was like a seafood sauce. I guess that makes sense. What is even the ingredients of hoisin sauce? Is it the same as oyster sauce? I think they're slightly different. Wait, there's no seafood in it. What? Maybe it has fish sauce in it? I don't think it even has fish sauce in it. Once Sight gets here, I'll ask Sight when Sight gets back, and we can figure out when we can all play Tabletop Simulator together. You love the Ghosty badge? Aw, thanks. I did not design it, but I found it. So, yeah, doesn't that just say seafood sauce? The first one is like sea, and the other one is like some type of like fish of the sea, and then the last one is sauce. Yeah, so there was an artist on Etsy. I think their name was like Pixel Painter or something like that. Hai Xiang Zhang. Did I say that right? Hai Xianjiang. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, sorry. The captions probably aren't getting the Chinese word for hoisin sauce in the chat. I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce Chinese. I do not speak Chinese. I wish I did. Yeah, if I could speak Chinese and Japanese and English, that'd be goated. Yes, Shago Cat speaks a little bit of Chinese. You speak Chinese too? No way. I need to learn how to speak Chinese. If I was to learn any language at this point, other than like polishing my Japanese, I would probably try to learn Chinese. Yeah. Like, Spanish would probably be pretty useful because I live in the US, but I think Chinese would just be better. I'll learn Japanese, but your schedule sucks. Well, hey, I would suggest you to use Duolingo to learn Japanese, but that is not a great way to learn Japanese. Hi, Sight. Sight, we were just talking about you. When do you get back again from your trip? Yeah, Duolingo can be fine for some things, but it is not good for Japanese. The 13th? Alright, let me look at my calendar. So you get back on Monday. Alright, do you and Seven want to play Magic the Gathering on Tabletop Simulator on the 17th? We'd probably have to find one more person. Does Sadie play as well? Seven? What day is that? It's a Friday. Friday the 17th. Sadie does play? Okay. Maybe we can convince Sadie to play as well. I wonder if Arctic plays as well. What would be the time? Probably about when I usually start stream. So probably start around 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. He does? Okay. Maybe I would... Maybe I'll see if I can have him as like a backup in case. You know if he has Tabletop Simulator? Someone's selling a Haneda Airport Pikachu pilot? Are they selling it at market price? Because I would not pay the scalpers. Don't pay the scalpers. For $50. Ooh. It's a little steep. But yeah, Sai, if Friday doesn't work, let me know. Because we could do it another day as well. We could do like Wednesday, or we could do maybe Saturday. It was actually really funny. I think it was last night. Was yesterday Monday? Yeah, Monday. I was editing some videos and hanging out in Eden's stream, and Eden was learning Pokemon with Arctic, and they were putting together a team, and Eden was not rolling the right Pokemon that he needed, and him and Arctic. So another one of our friends, Jinx, reached out to Eden and told Eden that she was planning on playing League. And so a bunch of like VTubers got on League, and I was like, I got time. I'll get on too. And then Eden and Arctic almost just dropped Pokemon to get on League, just like out of nowhere. But then Eden got some of the mods he needed, and so they stuck on VGC. And I think Eden's slightly obsessed with VGC now. Maybe not obsessed, but he was getting really into it, and he's learning a lot. You have a dentist appointment, but you'll be done by the time we stream. Okay, and if we need to push it back too, let me know. 7, let me know if we need to push it back or something. Any more? Yes, we do need more Pokemon. Yeah, so I'm trying to decide if I want to do champions after shiny hunting today, or if, because I want to just modify my Trick Room team, my All Ghost team. It's just not good, sadly. Keep asking a few days in advance. Okay, got it. I'll ask you guys before I put my schedule together, because I'll put my schedule together next Sunday. I'm pretty excited for the Pokemon game show for this Saturday. I found out who all my team members are, who all the people that are going to be on my team. I am the only VTuber that will be there. You know what? Now that I think about it, how are they going to... Okay, I need to figure that out in advance, because I don't know how they're going to stream me, because like I could see them just taking people's webcams, but I don't have a webcam because I'm me, and so I don't know how we're gonna do this. I should probably reach out to them. But yes, I'm doing a game show. It's gonna be like, if anyone's played the board game Codenames, does anyone know what that is? I can explain it. But yeah, we're going to be playing something that's very similar to the board game Codenames. So I'll just explain it, because I think it's like popular in the US, but I don't know if it's popular outside of the US. Codenames is a classic? Yeah, it is a classic. So, and this is me trying to remember how it goes, but essentially what happens is you have like a big board of words. There's like a whole bunch of words. It's like a 5x5 row of words. So the words could be like chicken or paper or paperclip or umbrella or something. So it's just like a whole bunch of words that are on there. And then there's like a board that shows Team 1's words. And then there's a board that shows Team 2's words. And the point of the game is for the players on the team to guess all of the words based on the code name that you provide. And so you only get like a single word. You have to come up with like a single word that connects all of the words that your team is supposed to choose. And so it can be really hard. So like sometimes it could like, you would have to somehow try to connect pigeon with a TV monitor. And so you're like, okay, what is a single word to try to describe the relationship between a pigeon and a TV monitor? So yeah, it's, I don't know. And there's like a bad word as well, which like loses you the game. So you have to try to factor that in, where you have to describe all of the words that you want your team to guess, but then also not the bad word. So yeah, it's kind of hard, but we're going to be doing that with Pokemon. So I don't know if it's going to be like Pokemon items or types or moves or Pokemon themselves. I'm guessing it'll be like a combination of things. And then we're going to have to come up with a single word or phrase. Maybe, I don't know what their rules will be, to get the team members to guess the right things. So yeah, it'll be interesting. And because I'm a team captain, I have to be the one to come up with the code word for them to guess. And that's very stressful. I should see if I can meet with my team ahead of time and like connect telepathically with them beforehand. The one downside you have going to your empty nights is your bag. Wait, is your bag just super heavy? Or is it like, do you need a better bag? Anyway, the description of the game is kind of complex. It'll make more sense on Saturday. So you posted an image of it? Oh my goodness. I'm ready to see the most torn to shreds bag. Heck yeah. Yo. We need to just get you a camera bag and just like pull out the insides of it. Dude, that is so many cards. How many decks do you bring with you? "13 commander decks? Oh my gosh. I have a camera bag that has like partitions in it that I got off of Amazon for like 10 bucks or something. And that holds, let's see, how many does it hold? 1, 2, 3. It holds like 6 or 7 decks. So I usually bring like 6 or 7 with me. I think I only have like 8 decks in total, but actually, how many decks do I have? I have bag is about 20 pounds. Oh my gosh. Actually, you know, that's not that bad for 1,300 pieces of cardboard and cases. So let's see. I have Lathreel. This is not including precons because I have a couple of precons I got for free. I have Lathreel. Yes, you can change your color. It can be whatever you want. It could be purple or it could be green or gray. I have Lathreel. I have Tasha, the Witch Queen. I have Tyum. I have Sauron. I have Treebeard. I have Vivi. I have... What else do I have? Gev. Scorched Scale. And then I'm building an Iroh deck and a Mind Skinner deck right now. So I think I have like sort of 7 or 8. The boxes are lined with maggots. Not maggots, magnets. Lined with magnets. Oh my goodness. Got like another 7 on your shelf. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of decks. I'm trying to limit the number of decks that I have. I'm trying to... Did I forget any? I don't think I did. Mind Skinners. Yeah, not maggots. Magnets. Yes, magnets. Mind Skinners are your ideas for Mono Blue. If you do make it, let me know. I cooked something up. I think it's really funny. The idea for the Mind Skinner deck that I made is that it's Voltron, but it's also copies. So I put in as much Voltron as I could to help protect the Mind Skinner. But then I also put in a lot of spells that copy the Mind Skinner and make it non-legendary. And so I'll just have like 6 copies of the Mind Skinner on the board and just keep swinging at people. Your current builds are Squirrel Girl, Prismari Storm, Jolly Balloon Man on a budget, and Light Paws. Interesting. I think my Mind Skinner deck is going to be problematic, and I don't think I don't think it's going to be very good. I don't think it's going to win games, but I also think it's going to be really funny, and I think I'll be able to mill like half of people's decks pretty quickly before I get knocked out. Because if I can somehow get like Colossus Hammer on the Mind Skinner or get Myriad on the Mind Skinner, that's a lot of cards to mill. Because every opponent mills 10 cards if the Mind Skinner, or no, one opponent does 10 cards, but Myriad would make every opponent do it. You have Krenko and Mural. When you finish the Scroll Girl, you'll have 3 Krenko decks. So just 3 hyper aggressive build Goblin army decks. There was a YouTube short thing that I used to watch. I haven't watched them in a little while, but it was guess the card, win the card. I loved that. Mind Skiller mills everyone. Okay, yeah, then Myriad would essentially mill 30 cards in a turn, which is crazy. 30 cards in one turn. That doesn't even include any enchantments or anything I might have on. Or like equipments. Only if it's non-legendary? Yes. Yeah, so every copy that I have, every copy spell that I have in the deck makes the copy non-legendary. Yep. Yeah, so that's... I purposely put in only spells that would make the copies non-legendary. Yeah, otherwise it's just not good. The new Loki that came out is really crazy. There's other ways to do what Loki does. I think there's a card called like Nanogene Convergence or something. But man, that new Loki card's crazy. What's the percent to get a shiny? It is currently at... So the binomial distribution right now is at 30.44%. So to explain, yeah, it's a 1 in 8,000. Is it 8,096 or 8,196? I think it's 8,196. So it's like, I don't know, super, super low odds. But what the binomial distribution means is that 30% of people who have done this shiny hunt have already gotten their shiny Bulbasaur. So we're getting closer to a number where we have better odds of getting it. Like it's always a 1 in 8,196 every time you do it. But the more times you do it, the better your odds technically are, according to statistics. I don't know statistics though. I got like a B in my statistics class. Once we get on the other half of the bell curve, that's when we'll be chilling. 1,892. I see. That's right. I can do this? Aw, thanks, God. No, Ecto didn't say it. Ecto can say it for you. Aw. Here, let's try again. Because for some reason, Ecto did not work. Sometimes Ecto has problems.
You can do this.
There we go. Ecto. It says Echo. Ecto. Ecto as in ectoplasm. There you go. You got it. Ectoplasm. You don't know what you're reading? Ectoplasm is like ghost matter. It's like what ghosts comes off of ghosts. You got your first custom card today? You needed that placeholder due to clear sleeves. Oh, is that the Tony Stark thing that you posted? That thing's pretty cool. The Tony Stark? Heck yeah. Yeah, the only time that I use clear sleeves is during like limited formats. So like draft nights or something. I haven't been to a draft night in forever. I think the last draft night I went to was Modern Horizons 3. Maybe. And the owners will sometimes make custom tokens if they're hard to get or they don't have them. That's nice. That's cool. My LGS store is like pretty big. They don't ever do stuff like that, but they give like really good incentive programs and they have like giveaways a lot at the store, which is really nice. I should go there more often. I just don't go there very often, even though it's like a 7-minute drive away. You've got quite a few different custom tokens. Heck yeah. There isn't another LGS for like an hour and a half or 2 hours. Oh my gosh. I think, let's see. Let me count how many LGSs are near me. One just shut down, but within a 15-minute drive of me, there is 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4. 2 of them are really, really small. One of them I don't think even has a play area. And they're like, 2 of them are like super new. One of them has like a really small play area. The other one I don't think even has a play area. One of them is huge. It's actually, what's funny is it's actually right next to my rock climbing gym. And then the other one is super old, and I think they kind of scam their customers a little bit, so I don't go there. You just realized the ghosty badge evolves with time? Yes, it does. Yeah, so when you hit 2 months, Cotton, it will like kind of float up and you'll be able to see the full ghost. And then at 3 months, you'll have the one that 7 has there with a heart on its head. And then at, oh, I forgot the rest of the months. Hold on. Let me see. At 6 months, the ghost will fall asleep. At 9 months, the ghost turns purple. At 1 year, it gets glasses, like my glasses. And then at 1.5 years, it turns like kind of clear and blue. You're still, yes, you still are a buried ghosty, little baby ghosty. Your store actually prices stuff at USD numbers, so it's a bit cheaper. That's good. My store is usually like very reasonable. Most of the cards there are at or below TCG player prices. So I really appreciate that from the store. And that's why I buy a lot of the cards from there. It's because they're really good prices. Like a 10-cent card is actually 10 cents. So, or a lot of times like a 50-cent card will be 10 cents. You know, it's funny that you say I live in a city when I really don't. I live in like classic suburbia. I live very close to the highway. And so everything is pretty close to me because I live like 1 minute from the highway. So You don't know? Okay, I could live in more of like Inaka. What is that? Countryside. I could live in more of like countryside, but I definitely don't live in like a city. I wish I lived in a city. That'd be, well, I don't know if I wish I lived there because my house would be friggin' expensive, but it was already friggin' expensive. What should you order for food? You should order a burrito. You should get a burrito. I haven't had a burrito in a little bit. That's the one thing I miss when I go to Japan is a burrito. I feel like they don't really have burritos in Japan. You hate black beans? Well, then get one that doesn't have black beans. Get what's called get a carne asada fries burrito. That's what you should get. They always have black beans? Not always. Carne asada fries burrito doesn't have black beans. It's carne asada fries burrito is French fries, sour cream, carne asada, guacamole, and you could have pico on it if you wanted. Or quesadilla. Yeah, quesadillas are so good. I love a good quesadilla. I'm also not the biggest fan of black beans. I don't mind refried beans. But out of all of the beans, like I don't really love kidney beans. I don't love black beans. But I do love edamame beans. Which is kind of like saying chai tea. Because mame just means bean. But you've never tried black beans? Yeah, I think they're fine. They kind of get mushy and they have, I don't even know how to describe the taste. Seven, how would you describe the taste of a black bean? It's like very earthy. Kind of tastes a little bit like dirt to me. You could get a wrap or a warp. You could get a warp. Yeah, black beans and kidney beans to me, they just kind of taste a little bit like dirt. Yeah, and the texture, they get really mushy too. That's why I like edamame, because edamame has more of like a vegetable flavor, kind of like almost like a spinach or broccoli, and they're a little bit more firm. I actually eat edamame with a lot of my meals as like a source of protein and fiber. You don't like the powder, so you don't eat chili or powder-based chocolate milk? That's fair. I don't really like chocolate milk. I don't think I've ever really liked chocolate milk. It's too sweet for me. Inside of black bean feels like powder. I could see that. Yeah, chocolate milk's a little too sweet for me. Milo, on the other hand, Milo I think is pretty good. I can't have a lot of it. It's almost like a dessert to me, but I actually like Milo. Seven probably has no idea what I'm talking about, but Cotton, you should know what I'm talking about. Chocolate milk using a syrup base is fine. I don't like the syrup either. The syrup or the powder. Who Milo is? Milo is not a who. I'll show you what Milo is. You were yesterday years old that you realized people in the US knows what Milo is. Okay, Cotton, here's the thing. I would say 80 to 90% of the people in the US don't know what Milo is. I know what Milo is because I lived in Japan and because I've been to Singapore. Okay, I'll show you a picture of Milo 7 in the Discord. You're going to be like, what is this? Foods. I'll putting it in foods. You know, two Milos, Milo, Murphy's Law, and your sister's cat. That's a cute name for a cat. Milo is amazing. There was a Milo candy you ate, and that was like vitamins. Ooh, interesting. I think I know what you're talking about, Coin. Like the Milo vitamin cubes or whatever. You don't want that? Hey, hold up. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It doesn't taste like chocolate milk at all. It's almost like a malt, kind of like a malty flavor, but I like it. And they put, sometimes they'll put like sweetened condensed milk in it too. It doesn't taste powdery at all, even though there is a ton of powder on top. I don't think you would like the Milo candy because that's pretty powdery, but you should at least try it. I think they sell it at grocery stores near me sometimes. I usually just get it from the Asian market though. There is a, I think an Indonesian street food place that's like a half an hour from me. And they do sell like tubs of Milo there. And the food there's very good. They have like roti canai and beef rendang. Very good. If you have it and you get a mouthful of powder, you're chucking it out the window. Fair. That's fair. What's up, Con? Do I know there's something called Milo Dinosaur? What? This sounds familiar. Is this the drink where you put the cubes and the ice and the sweetened condensed milk with the Milo? Is that right? So it's a Milo drink and they chuck a whole bunch of powder on top? Yeah. Yeah, the street food place that I've gone to actually has that there. I don't think they call it a Milo Dinosaur there, but they do have it. They serve it just like that. It's good. It's good. Yeah, I have a good friend who's from Malaysia, and he helped introduce me to it as well. But he's back in Malaysia now, so I'm hoping that he'll come back to the US at some point, but we'll see. He was one of the friends that I used to play Magic the Gathering with. He kind of got me into it. You wish you knew Japanese or people who would go to Japan with you? You know what, Seven? We'll plan a trip. We'll plan a Ghosties trip to Japan, and we'll make Astrid go as well. It is very sweet, Cotton. I love Japan too. Have you been to Japan, Cotton? Yes. Astrid says she wants to go. I was talking to her about it at one point. I don't think we would actually go together, but it'd be fun. Plus, I don't think I can afford that right now. My house is too dang expensive. You don't really travel? Aw, sad. I love to travel, and I wish everyone had the opportunity to travel. You think you get very lost and no one can understand you? Oh, that's sad. You need a tour guide. We need to get you a tour guide. You need Ecto TTS IRL? Heck yeah. Ecto TTS IRL. Only problem is it's mandatory for you to go to Suzuka for F1 and to be in Japan for 2 weeks. Wait, how is that a problem? Being in 2 weeks sounds like it's not a problem at all. Or being in Japan for 2 weeks. That sounds like great. Sounds awesome. There's other people everyone's schedule needs to work. True. Yeah. I learned some Japanese sign language at one point when I was living there. It was a little different from English sign language. I don't remember much of it. I think I remember how to do like sunrise and like a couple other things, but it is a little different. There are over there's over 300 types. That's crazy. I didn't realize that. It's like dialects. There's like a billion dialects of it. Speaking of dialects, yeah, I thought it was more universal than that as well. It was like in my brain, like English Sign Language was like the way to go. Happy 3,000th roll. Oh, thank you, Shago Cat. We did it. We made it past 3,000. We're a third of the way there. Possibly. Oh, oh, that's right. It's American Sign Language. Wait, 7, did you have an Uber driver? What? Singapore uses Singapore Sign Language. US uses American Sign Language. And then there's BSL, JSL, Auslan. Auslan. Is Auslan like Australia Sign Language? Interesting. Very interesting. Black Americans have their own dialect of sign language. I did not know that. That's so interesting that there's so many different dialects. Dialects, I guess, isn't really a word for it, but oh, the food delivery guy. I see. Did you get your wrap? Or I mean your warp? Did you get your warp? Oh, that sucks. I get that food delivery kind of sucks as a job, but I feel like it's like an optional job. I don't know. Chaos warp my Bulbasaur. No, don't chaos warp my Bulbasaur. Please. I think I have Chaos Warp in only one of my decks. But well, yeah, maybe you could Chaos Warp it and then maybe it'll be shiny. All right, we're getting close to Cotton's guess. You've been in a game where the warped card ended up back on top? Wait, that's crazy. No, not your gas. Your guess. Your guess. Guess. Please, captions, guess. Yes, guess. I don't know why it was thinking gas. I feel like it was pretty distinct. No, you're fine. It's the caption's fault. Oh, Am I getting hate comments on my videos again? Hold on. I need to freeze for a second. Oh my gosh, please stop. Tell me which one. I will let you know. We'll see. Come on. My phone is so frozen. Oh, no, it's not a hate comment. It's someone being helpful. Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? I'm back. You keep remembering grammar? Hey, I didn't even bat an eye about it. I am the worst when it comes to grammar. I'll send messages and I'll spell something wrong like 3 times in the message, and then I'll go back and edit it and only fix 2 of the things that I spelled wrong, and then edit it again as my life. All right, I need to figure out how to start a poll in Twitch chat. Is there a way to do that? Let's see. Oh, I think there is. Maybe we'll start a poll today. You're great at grammar, but you've learned that being picky about others' grammar makes you look like a jerk. Yeah. Yeah. It does make you look uneducated when you don't use correct grammar, but like that's like only if you don't know the person, so. Ooh. My throat has been scratchy today and I don't know why, and I'm hoping I'm not getting sick. After Cotton's guess, you need to get your butt off the couch and eat. Do it. Do it. Make sure you're feeding yourself. Everyone needs to make sure to feed themselves. It's 8:30 and you still have a dinner? Oh my goodness. You gotta eat, make sure to eat your dinner. Gotta make sure to have your last meal 4 hours before bed. You have pizza, but only cereal sounds good. Hey, both of those sound like good dinner. I had couscous the other day for like the first time, I think, in my life. And I was genuinely surprised with it. Like, it was pretty good. I didn't even, like, I knew couscous was a thing, but I don't think I had ever had it. It was good. It was like couscous mixed with some lentils. It was pretty good. All right, so we'll probably stop here soon. So while we're doing this, not stop the stream here soon, but let's see if I can figure this out. Let me try to do this. In Singapore, there was a restaurant that was like Mexican Turkish fusion. That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. All right, new poll. All right, I'm starting a poll. Everyone vote on it. It'll be at the top. So you could put in couscous and cucumbers in a burrito. That sounds pretty fire. It sounds like a wrap, but that sounds fire. Yeah, it sounds more like a wrap than a burrito, but yeah. Sounds super good. All right, everyone go vote in the poll on what we should play next. Pokopia or Pokemon Champions? Oops. Your Twitch keeps crashing? Oh no. Your vote is whatever makes me the happiest. I think either one will make me happy. Because if we play Champions, it'll probably just be cooking up new teams. Mostly, but... Alright, it's time for Cotton. For your guess. So we're going to name this Bulbasaur Cotton. Because this is our 3018th Bulbasaur. Oh, my captions? Wait, why did they die? Hello? Did my poll kill my captions? What? No. All right, let me see if I can fix it after this. I think my poll killed my captions. That's crazy. No. Sad. All right, we'll cross this one off. Sad day. Oh, they're back. Let's go. That was weird. The poll is still running. I don't know what happened. Keep my poll up? Okay, I will keep my poll up. All right, we'll do 11 more resets, and then we'll switch to whatever game is next. Oops. All right, we've officially done 100 resets this stream. Not bad. We're just over an hour in. So, yeah, it takes about an hour for 100 resets. As long as I'm locked in. I've been hearing a lot about spoilers and leaks for Winds and Waves. For whatever reason, my phone keeps deciding that it wants to tell me about them. It's like, new Winds and Wave leak. And then it's like, why are you telling me this? I don't want to know this. I haven't actually heard of any of the leaks. It just says new leak has been found. And it like, my phone like notifies me. And I'm like, why are you telling me this? So luckily I've been spoiler free. But I really hope that it doesn't start like actually telling me things in it. I'm so excited for Winds and Waves. I think it's going to be amazing. But yeah, I don't know why people got to leak stuff. No spoilers. We don't need spoilers. The One Piece will never be leaked though. It's okay. The One Piece will be the best protected secret of our generation. I have a theory on what the One Piece is, though. If anyone here even watches One Piece. My coworker was telling me about it, and I was like, dude, I think you're right. That's crazy. Pokopia 1. You do? Do you want to hear my theory on what the One Piece is? It's really silly. And I don't think it's correct, but it could be. Yes? Okay, so my theory on what the One Piece is that it is a UFO spaceship that is shaped like a straw hat. And that it will be able to take the straw hats to space. Shiny frog yet? No, no shiny frog. Sorry, Razor. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a UFO, like a spaceship. Yeah, no shiny frog. Sad. How are you, Razor? You doing better today? Doing good? I hope so. Question? What is your question? Naruto, One Piece, One Piece. I gave up on Naruto after like 2 seasons. It's not to say Naruto's bad, but I much prefer One Piece. Neutral? Well, neutral is better than bad, Razor, so I'm glad you're feeling neutral. I did give up on Naruto after 2 seasons, yes. I think it was the tuning exams. The tuning. It's not gonna get it. The middle schooler exams or whatever they're called in English. The tuning. Tuning. Yeah, tuning. CHUNIN. Tuning exams. Every day is a guessing game. I will say Rock Lee was pretty hype. He was pretty cool. Not broccoli. No. Rock Lee. Rock Lee. Hi, Focus. Focus, how are you? My captions are funny. Yeah, Rock Lee is pretty cool. I like him. Tunes Naruto. Are you talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, Razor? We're naming this one Focus because Focus is here. Doing good? I'm doing good. It's just really hot at my house. My AC has been having problems. Focus. Oh, Focus, you should get your miso soup for today. There's a new channel redeem for 1 point called miso soup. Okay, good luck with your cereal. Focus. Oh, you've seen this before. You have your burnt sugar miso soup. That maybe it's like caramel. Burnt sugar equals creme brulee. Yeah, creme brulee. Oh, you got snow flavored miso soup. Heck yeah. I love snow. As you all can tell, I was very creative in putting these together. Is snow flavored miso good? Probably. I like how many is there? There's over 500, 7. Over 500 in total. All right, we'll do 3 more resets and then we'll swap over to Pokepia. Because my lucky number's 3. Where's Shiny Bulbasaur? Shiny Bulbasaur does not like us today. Did I add 4096? No. Wait, why would I add 4096? 4096 flavored miso soup. What? You said guess? Oh. No, I have 6969 for you, 7. But I can add that for you as well. Yasu, how are you doing? Yasu, you gotta make sure you drink your miso soup too for today. You get 6767. Does someone else have 6767? No, Fiverr has 66666. 6666. 6767. All right. Got it. Gen 3 Mon games, shiny odds are ridiculously high. Yup. That's why we're going to be here for a few months. But it's okay, because we'll do this together. We'll get through it together. We got this. All of us. A miso a day does make you happy. I should post more pictures of my cat Miso. He's so cute. You're planning on going to an art exhibit today. That's exciting. Is it modern art or like contemporary? Does it have a certain theme? All right, that's going to be... Know what? No. We got to stop on an even number. We'll do 7 more. I shiny hunted a Nidoran male in Gen 2. That took a really long time. And I used the special Ditto method for it. Oops. Jump scare. Yeah, so the special Ditto method is kind of crazy. I've told some of you about this before, but what you do is you catch a shiny Gyarados in Gen 2, and then you trade it back to Gen 1, and then you take it in Gen 1 to Cinnabar Island, and then you have a Ditto transform into it, and then you transform into it or something, or you use some move, and then the Ditto like copies your stats, and then when you catch the Ditto, it's shiny, but it's not actually shiny because there's no shinies in Gen 1, but when you trade it to Gen 2, it's shiny, and then you use the shiny Ditto to hatch eggs. I know, super convoluted, but it's the best way to shiny hunt in Gen 2. You're just there for the vibes. I think it's good. Yeah. Going to events and being independent and kind of figuring out what you like to do for fun, I think is great. Yeah, technically we could get shiny Bulbasaur by now if we used tick manipulation, but what's the fun in that? We're not going to tick manipulate. You love it, art exhibits? That's awesome. I've been to some art exhibits. Some I've liked more than others. I feel like I like to just like, if I do go to an art exhibit, I like to just like walk through and see everything. And then like maybe focus on art that catches my eye. But I know some people like to like really hone in and just like analyze every piece of art at the exhibit. In your general area, you'll hold an anime convention in September? No way. I think my annual convention near me is maybe in September or October. I can't remember. I should prepare a cosplay for it. I don't know what to do though. I want to do Gojo, but I also, people keep telling me to do Keyfree Sensei. And I also want to do Nanami, but I would have to gain like 50 pounds if I wanted to do Nanami. Because Nanami is like super jacked. Me. That's close. It's a big convention? Heck yeah. Are you going to buy lots of art, Razor? Yes, Nanami. I would love to do not none of me. Nanami. Nanami. Yeah. Yeah, I would love to do a cosplay of him, but he's like I'm about the same height as him, but he's like pretty jacked, like unusually jacked. Just like anime proportions. And so I am not that jacked. I have more of like Gojo's build. No art, you have 3 posters that you like and you don't plan on getting any more. That's fair. Are you going to spend your money on like seeing like celebrities or like doing other stuff? People 7, you just got to talk to a girl and ask her what she thinks about Gojo, and then you will understand. I think Gojo is so cool. You'd like to be jacked like Nanami, but you gotta... Oh, no. No. I'm sure that's not true, Razor. All right, I think that'll be the last shiny reset we'll do. So give me 1 second. We're going to switch over to Pokopia. Gojo is so cool. Now, yeah, Nanami's also really cool. I like both their characters. Okay, give me 1 moment. Let's go back to my room for a second. So I can pull up Pokopia. You don't have an artist that you like, so you'll just buy trinkets and games. Ooh, are you going to buy, like... What type of trinkets do you want? Are you wanting, like anime figure trinkets? Or are you talking, like, pins? Or, like a sword or something? Because I know they sell all kinds of stuff at these things. Yes, this is my tatami room. Yeah. This, I forget the artist name. I have the artist name in my Twitch description. But yes, this was a pre-made thing. So this is my room. I'd love to get a custom built room at some point just to see like some artists, but I haven't quite found an artist that I like their art style, and their art style is open for commissions for like rooms. So, and I have a very specific idea of what I want in my room. So, anime figures, games, possibly a butterfly knife. Ooh, are you a butterfly knife gamer? Do you like to do the crazy tricks with it? I have a friend who really likes... I have a 3D printed one that I just like mess around with. I'm not very good. I can do like 1 trick and that's it. My coworker was like, here's this 3D printed butterfly knife. And I was like, oh, thanks, dude. All right, let me edit my stream info to have it be Pokopia real quick. Pokopia. Okay. It's Pokopia time. Oh, we need to get rid of the shiny attempts. There we go. Okay, I have an idea of what I want to build tonight. I just need to pull up the reference photos for it. Heart Gold Lavender Town. What is Kombi doing? What? Okay, I got my reference image. You're always messing with something with your hands, so you probably have some dexterity to do tricks with the butterfly knife. One thing you could try checking out is there's a thing called Beglari, I think is what it's. I think that's how you pronounce it. Let me make sure. Beglari. I'll spell it in chat. Those things are pretty cool. I've seen people do those as well. I know some people do like coins as well. They'll do like a big coin. I did decide to just type it out. Yay, I got a new recipe. I know how you feel, Razor. It's hard. I'm so bad at like little like dexterity fidget toys. I wish I was better at them. Okay. I need to make some walls. That's what you bought? Oh, is the thing that I talked about, the Big Larry? Those things are fun. Heck yeah. Okay, so we need... I need a yellow wall. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I need yellow walling. So let's try a little bit of plaster to start. But this is kind of shiny. Hold on. We'll try a little bit of this first. And then we'll try some of this as well. Cyberpunk 2077 has improved a lot. Oh, is that the new one that just came out, 7? Has metal ends instead of hemp ends? Yes, I have... Oh, I'll talk about it after ads, but... Oh, shoot. Am I gonna need this? No. I will need... this. You know, I'll just make a bunch, because... why not? Came out in 2020. Isn't there a new one coming out? Aw, thank you, Cotton. That's so kind of you to gift a sub to Razor. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Season 2 of the anime. Okay, I thought it was coming out. Thank you so much for your support, Cotton. I really appreciate it. Now, all my coworkers are talking about it. I haven't watched the first one. I don't know. I just don't... I don't really have an interest in Cyberpunk for some reason. I don't know why. Probably because I've never played the game either. I've heard the anime was super good though. Ah, yes, you have all my emotes. My crazy emotes. You think it's underrated? I should watch it. The only thing I have been watching lately is One Piece. And then Mushoku Tensei also came out of nowhere. The game has gotten updates to add stuff from the anime. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so... the newest season of Mushoku Tensei came out. Okay, I need to count... Yes, Mushoku Tensei. Have you watched... Are you watching? Like, have you actively watched Mushoku Tensei? Yes. Yeah, I watched the... I've been trying to guess what I just said. Jobless Reincarnation, I think is the English name of it. You don't like Eddie's? Dang. I think Eddie's is pretty cool. She's just like super strong. Okay, I need to... Wait, what do you hate so much about Edisu? Cyberpunk 2077 is fun, even with its bugs. The reason I didn't play it is because it had so many bugs. That's the reason I didn't play it in the first place, but maybe I should give it a chance. I need yellow paint. What's up, string cheese, man? Aha. Paint for me, please. Okay, that's good. This is what we need. We need the Ronald McDonald yellow. So this is going to be the center of the tent. Your thing glitched out? Oh no! Remy, hi! Remy, how's your camp? How's your camp going? Okay, that's gonna be a really big tent. I think we'll limit it to 4 by 4. It's okay. It's 70% off. Okay, how much is it when it's 70% off? Let's see. It's a $70 game, right? So it's like, what's the math on that? It's probably like what, $15, $20 right now? You know, you're too Canadian. True. You're really tired, but the pieces are fun. Yeah, tell me more about the pieces that you're playing. I want to hear more about it. I know you're playing September. That's so fun. It's a dog game? Wait, what game is dog? The fire alarm keeps going off at the end. Oh no, I'm sorry. Why does it keep going off? Is it because it's super hot or something? Oh, my caption said it. $18 right now. Okay. Hey, that's not a bad price. They were testing the alarm systems because it's held at a school. Oh, interesting. It's the school you used to go to. Well, I hope they stop testing them for your sake, because that's terrible. What the flip? Remy, you got beef broth miso soup. Mmm, beef broth. That sounds fire, actually. That sounds so good. Yummy beef broth. Uh-oh, I ran out. Hey, there was a tofu one the other night. Tofu was pretty normal. Alright, I'm gonna need a lot more of that yellow brick. Hopefully I have the ingredients for it. Heck yeah. We'll do 100 for now. I'm gonna need more yellow paint, so let's queue it up with Geodude. You're gonna nap? Okay. No troubles at all, Cotton. You're the best. I hope you have a good night. Or a good rest of your day. I guess it's day for you. So. Your gifted sub to Astrid ended today? No, so sad. It's okay. Astrid gets like thousands of gift subs, so you'll get one. You'll get one soon. Don't worry. Astrid be rolling in the gifted subs. That's what you're hoping? Yeah. Me too, actually. Geodude, where are you? Hey, enough training. It's time for you to smack this berry. When yours ran out here, you got 6 months in advance? Huh? I know you paid in advance, 7, but what? All right, mister. Paint. I need these painted. Stat. No more ducky. No more ducky. Oh, the gifted sub. I see. I see. Hi, Greninja the goat. How are you? No, it makes sense. Oh gosh. Dang it. You're good? You're playing Pokopia? Well, what are you doing in Pokopia? We are currently building the Fortune Teller's tent that is in Heart Gold and Soul Silver in our Lavender Town. Let me show you the build. So, hi Smacky. We have the Pokemon Tower here. It's not complete. We've gotten a couple of the floors done already. We need to finish the lights and the electricity on some of them. And then we're going to customize these floors. You're working on your Pallet Town? Heck yeah. That's what we're doing too. And then we got the rest of the houses for Lavender Town and the Pokemart. We're going to put the Catacomb here and then also the Fortune Teller's tent. Typically, the Fortune Teller's tent would be right here where this house is. But we're going to put it over there because we can. And then we're going to shape the route back there as well. Do you prefer to go by just Greninja or do you go by Greninja the goat? Here, I'm going to open this up a little bit, actually. Greninja? Okay, I will call you that. Ooh, it'd be cool if I could do like a... Hold on. Okay, okay. Hold on, I'm cooking. Hold on, I'm not cooking. No! It's uneven. You set your 5 alarms to an earlier time because you got up late today? No! Were you late to your first? Or I guess today's your second day? Yeah. I do hate mornings. I'm with you there. I am a morning hater. Not a fan. You know what? I think if we put this a little bit higher, it will be fine. You weren't late, but you were pushing it? Dang. Who doesn't hate mornings? You know, that's a good question. I don't know anyone that... Well, maybe like old people. I think there's some old people that don't hate mornings. Traffic is evil. Yes, evil traffic. Is there... No, there's not. Hold on. I can do this. There's this one section you're going into the city where people don't know what they're doing. It creates bad traffic. Dang. It's like when I drive home from work, there's this one area where everyone just like sits in one lane, even though you could be in 2 lanes, and they just do that for no reason. Looks like honey blocks, kind of. You'll see what I'm trying to do with it here in a sec. You have too much paint, and then you remember how much it costs to paint windows. Wait, does it cost a ton to paint the windows in this game? I don't think I've painted the windows yet. Bee house. Bee fortune teller house. Yeah, I ran out of purple paint, and I need more purple paint. We've used so much purple paint. You can just tell by looking at this tower how much purple paint we've used. I need more purple paint. I need... let's see. Okay, I have red and blue, so we're good for right now. I'm building this with... It's kind of a mixture of with and without. I'm just using whatever's most convenient. Sometimes I forget to switch to Magnemite. Have I heard there's a wasp that makes honey out of carrion in Brazil? Wait, what is carrion? What? Carrion? Oh my gosh. That's insane. Wait, that's terrifying. Holy moly. You said it lives in Brazil? Oh my gosh. It is, that's kind of metal, but that is kind of scary. Yes. Never, I don't want to go to Brazil now. Oh, did I tell you all that I like partially broke my glasses because of a wasp? That made me so mad. I scratched up the lenses on my glasses because there was a wasp near my face and I was trying to get it off my face. And then I hit my glasses off my face. Alright, Geodude, I need some of this paint, please. Oops. We all failed the test. What? What test were we taking? I don't remember signing up for a test today. You said you are going to Brazil. Is that the meme you're talking about? You are going to Brazil. That is what fungi do, yes. But I feel like fungi are kind of like a different level of like sentience. Heck yeah, Remy, you have 147 IQ. You're smarter than me. Mine's like, let's see what mine is today. IQ. Hey, I got a 53 IQ today. Dang, 181. I think that's the highest I've seen. Are they plant? Are they animal? I don't know what they are. They are fungi. All right, I need more painted blocks, please. Please and thank you. That should be good for now. Get all the Jirachi stuff. Ah, yes, get all the Jirachi stuff. I think you got 5 of each item. Oh my gosh, you really grinded the event out. I have 1 of each item, and I've decided that I'm okay with just having one of each item. Because you can use the... You have 200 shining notes? My goodness. Man, y'all have been grinding. Because, like, if you have Pokemetal, you can just, like, recreate the other ones. But the first redeem is just for the first person who shows up to stream each day. It's not... It doesn't really do anything. It's just incentive to be here first. There's a couple people who get it. There's, like, a couple different people who are here first. Oh, you were doing it for the friendship with the Pokemon? That makes sense. Where did my windows go? Okay, I swear I had like 1 billion windows. Where did they go? Yes, Shago Cat gets first sometimes. Sight gets first sometimes. The friend sheep? Are you talking about Marie? Thanks, Greninja, for the follow. Welcome to the ghosties. Australia has all the strongest neurotoxins in the entire planted planet there. Oh my goodness. Remind me not to visit Astrid then. Because otherwise I will die to neurotoxin. Where are my glass windows? Can we stop talking about deadly things? Yes, we can stop talking about deadly things. I need to find my windows. I swear I made 1 billion of them, but I guess not. Where are they? Oh, here they are. I need glass. Sad. Oh, did someone... Greninja, you redeemed a push-up. It's push-up time. Okay, hold on. No, the Fable Grim emote is gone. Okay, I'm gonna queue up the loading screen and then I'll do my push-up. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them, 4 of them, 4 of them, 5 of them. I will do 5 of them, 6 of them, 7 of them, 8 of them. You're all brutal. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14. No, 13. There's 13. Okay, I'm doing 13 of them. I'll see if there's more when I stand back up. All right. I think there was only 13. Poor 7. Man, y'all can't do a one-handed push-up? I could do one. I can't do very many of them. They're mostly just like a balancing act. He loves hanging out down here. Okay, let's make some windows. And you know what? We should probably make some banners while we're at it too. Because I'll probably need some banners for this build. Yeah, 7 will be jacked. Push-ups really are just practice. If you like, if it's just, you need to get your arms into like the habit of doing them, and then you can do them. It's really like, I don't think it's really a matter of strength. I think it's just matter of like practice makes perfect. Cause like, I don't know, I'm not super buff, like jacked guy, but like I could do probably like around 100 push-ups. And so I don't think that says much. Gotta go put the puppy to sleep? Okay. We'll see you soon, Greninja. Oh, you had to put the puppy to sleep, so now you're back. I see. All 4 of them? Oh my goodness. What type of puppies are they? If you did the whole suit, you could probably do none on me. Do it. Do it. Yeah, there's also a lot of people that can say they do push-ups and they just like move their arms like an inch and they're like, what? I'm 6 feet. I am 6 feet. Oh, you're talking about 7. Yeah, 7's also probably 6 feet. Chocolate Labs. Aw, so cute. Well, hey, if you want to, yeah, there it is. We have a Discord and we always share pictures of our pets. Razor. Yeah, we've seen your push-up form. You're good, 7. You'll put them in there tomorrow? Cool. I'm excited to see them. Okay, oh, I was supposed to get something else. Oops. Alright, let's keep going with this. Everyone knows what I'm building, right? Everyone knows what I'm referring to by the heart gold and soul silver fortune teller's 10. Is Cotton still here? Cotton, I think Cotton went to lay down. I think she left for a minute. It's a poop farm. It's not a poop farm. But close. Close guess. You don't know what I'm building? Okay, let me post it in the Discord so you can all see it. I will post a picture of the tent. This is like an upscaled version of it, but it looks the same in the game. I'll post 2 pictures of it so you can all see it. This is just like the first picture of it is terrible. Japanese time? Did someone redeem 1 minute only? Oh, okay. じゃあこれから日本語で話します。1分だけ日本語で話します。そう、占い師のテントを作ります。作りたいと思います。この黄色いと紫のほんとかわいい。花スミスって知らない。花スミス知らない人。ルリネーションホンダなんだろう何それじゃあ1分が届きましたこの翻訳ってなんでやねん Alright, I think the 1 minute is over. That those captions were going a little crazy. Okay, I'll probably need like 40 of these. To go all the way around the tent. Made you smile? Oh, I'm so glad. You took mental damage? I'm sorry, Razor. Y'all just need to put me through the Google Translate. As soon as I start speaking Japanese, just put me through the Google Translate. Oh no, I need corner pieces too. Google Smith said I was talking about Hannah Smith? What? I mean, I was saying Hannah Smith, but I don't know who Hannah Smith is. For 10,000 points, can you have me talk to you like a shoujo male lead? I don't know if I know how to do that. Like, are you talking? Oh, you said shoujo manga, not shonen. I was like, I could try to talk to you like Luffy. 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 Your favorite anime? We were actually just talking about One Piece earlier. Okay, good night, Remy. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you sleep well, and I hope that you wake up to one of your 5 alarms and that you have the best time tomorrow and that there's no fire alarms. Good night. Yeah, so Greninja, do you want to hear my unhinged theory about what the One Piece is? I have a crazy theory about it. It's women. No, it is not women. My unhinged theory about what the One Piece is that it is a UFO in the shape of a straw hat. And that it will take the straw hats to space. You need to copy Tamaki-kun from Host Club. I don't know if I even remember what Tamaki-kun sounds like. It's not just the friends we made along the way. I actually think it's possible it could potentially be some sort of like a space device. He's a blonde guy? Okay, I remember who he is now. Okay. Now, let's see. Yellow on the outside. We need more ingredients. If Luffy dies, he will tell Zoro where it is, and they will never find Zoro. True. But Luffy can never die. Kung Fu Panda moment where your One Piece is just a scroll that looks like a mirror. I mean, that could be it too. Maybe Nika is the One Piece. We don't know. Okay, where are these? Okay, this is what I need. The glossy awning. Oh boy. I need twine. Could be you. It could be you, Greninja. You could also be the One Piece. Alright, we're gonna go back and get some awnings. We need to make them all yellow. We need more yellow paint. This is taking a lot more yellow paint than I thought it would. Yeah, the thing we'll make after this is the House of Memories, but I want to start with the Fortune Teller tent. I don't know who I'm going to put in the Fortune Teller tent, if anyone. Miss Magus would be a good choice to put in there, but Miss Magus already has a home, so... Okay. Awning. We might need some of these, so we'll do some of these. And then we'll do the awning as well. We need to make these all yellow. I don't know how I'm going to do the corner pieces. I'll just figure it out later. 40's enough. Let's go. What's my absolute favorite part of playing Pokémon so far? That's a good question. It is... I just love being able to interact with the Pokemon. Like, being able to just talk with them and seeing all their different personalities, I think is really fun. I like how they're a little more personified, or like they're a little more human in this game. Because normally when you get to... I play PS4 according to the captions. What? What? No, I like the fact that they're a little more... You can interact with them a little more. Because in other games, like, it's a little bit one-sided. where when you interact with them, there's not really much you get in return. But in this game, like, you can actually talk to them and stuff, which I think is really fun. Okay, I need to color. Colors. Chandelier! Where is my color? Hello. We need Baller. Baller. Yes, you're at the top, Seven. The top of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Come here. I need things painted. Oh, I'm gonna need a bunch more of these. Ugh. Oh, what? Cool. Shoot. I don't have enough yellow paint, but we can, I guess, start on it. Did I acquire the Pokémon DLC? I don't think I've bought it yet. Hold on. I don't think I've bought it yet, but I'm going to buy it. I'm gonna pre-order it like before it comes out. I'm definitely gonna play it. I don't know if we'll even finish this town before it comes out. We'll see. You've bought it? Congratulations. I hope it's fun. I hope it gets people back into the game. I hope everyone loves it. No. Do you have any guesses as to what the last town will be? Because we're gonna get one more town. They have said that. Got an AI message on a better way to say what you wanted to hear. What? Wait, where did you get an AI message from? Yeah, there's gonna be 3 DLCs. There's gonna be 3 parts of the DLC, but I think that'll be it. You make that a whole nother DLC? You think so? That would be interesting. They should add more music titles. Oh, more music tiles. I see. I haven't done anything with the music tiles. I've put them in some places, but I haven't really done anything with them yet. Okay, I need more tent tops, and I need something I can add at the top of the tent. I don't know how that's going to work. We'll see. But let's go get some more tent stuff. I don't know how many. I'm going to need a lot of them. Probably 100. Oops. Wrong house. Add the golden Magikarp. I wish they had shiny Pokemon in this. Or I could add the golden Magikarp thing. That would be kind of funny, actually. I don't think so, Razor. You're so kind. You have a lot of love to show. I need like a star that I can put on top. Let's see if there's like a way I could put a star on top of the tent. I'll just put Jirachi on top. Actually, no, I could put Jirachi in the tent. I know Jirachi's not a ghost Pokemon, but I don't think we have any other ghost Pokemon to go in there. You trust and have an emotional bond with them? Well, heck yeah. I hope you do find someone like that. I think everyone deserves to have someone like that in their life. Okay, where's our star? Shoot. Dang it. Dang it. Who's my goat Pokemon? I'll give you an answer. There you go. There's your answer in chat. Dang it. I gotta make 40 of these. I'd make more paint. Good answer. Yeah, Gengar is my favorite by far. I love all the ghost Pokemon, but Gengar is my absolute favorite. I'll never guess yours. I'm guessing yours is Go-Goat. Final answer. Go-Goat. Final answer. It's Greninja. Oh, dang. I was close. I was very close. Then Froakie, then Frogadier? Heck yeah. Have you pulled any of the Chaos Rising TC? Do you collect any of the Pokemon cards? Because there's a cool Greninja in those ones, and the full art cards look really nice. You have? Heck yeah. Takes an absurd amount of time for you to trust and build emotional bonds to even consider you loving someone. Well, I think that's okay, Razor. I think everyone takes their own time. I think it's important to have your own pace to go at. Okay, I'm not seeing anything star adjacent, so I don't think we're going to have a star to put on top, but we can get creative. We can experiment a little bit. I have a wacky idea. We'll try it. I don't know if it will work, but we'll try it. Oh, I could just color a cone orange. I have a silly idea. We'll see if it works. Hi. Hide and seek. Sorry, we're not going to play hide and seek right now, but we'll play later. My favorite region? My favorite region. That's a hard question because the answer to that question is my favorite region is Johto, but it's the Gen 4 remake of Johto, so Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It just has like all the best stuff. I love it. It's got a little bit of everything. But yeah, Johto, I love Johto because you can play both Johto and Kanto in Johto. What is your favorite region, Greninja? Whoa, he's got a surfboard. Gotta go. Here's his Kalos. Kalos is X and Y, correct? Yes? Okay, perfect. I'm not a fake fan after all. This is gonna take so much yellow paint. I just wasted so much of it. It's fine. Because the banner is probably gonna require me... Actually, can I even paint the banner? Hold on. I can. Oh, the banner's gonna require so much yellow paint. Yellow. 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 Okay, it's only 2. Darn. We need to paint this. Oops. This. This. Oops. Why did I only do 99? I should have done 90. I wasted one. Okay, hopefully this is enough. How's it looking? Are we looking more like... Oh no. No. Is it starting to look more like the picture? It's looking like a looking. Indeed. It's looking like, kind of like Ronald McDonald's house right now. But that's okay. It will get better. Looks like a look. Does kind of look like a look. We need to get rid of this. I'm sorry that happened, Razor. That's really terrible. People need to learn how to be patient and respect boundaries. And respect time. Oops. Oh no, did I do my math wrong? Okay, no. I think we're still square. No, we're not. Dang it. Oh no, we are still square. Perfect. Your girlfriend and you were friends for 4 years before you even started dating last year? Well, that's awesome. Are y'all still dating? I gotta know. So it made you attracted to your partner. He was super respectful of your boundaries, and then you're like, dang, that's hot. That's awesome. Okay. Fill in the holes. This is looking a little... It's gonna need some polishing. It's It is McDonald's. I think we just made McDonald's. We made the McDonald's playpen. Can you order McFlurry? Sorry, ice cream machine's broken. Big Mac? Sure, you can have Big Mac. Chicken nugget Happy Meal? Okay. You can have chicken nugget Happy Meal and you can have your Pokemon cards with it. Fries and Dr. Pepper? Okay. Got it. Order up. Can you have some? Yes, you can have some Pokemon cards too. Exclusive for ghosties. All the ghosties here get Pokemon cards. Okay, now what I need to figure out is I need to figure out how I'm going to do this. And I don't know how. We got some experimenting to do. Yes. Yes, McDonald's is right here. What? I think I'm going to replace these with curtains. Like actual curtains. Yeah, I think I'll replace those with curtains. As for what I'm going to put on top... Okay, do you all want to see my crazy idea for what I'm going to put on top? Not grass, but check this out. No. All right, this is like a kind of the idea of what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a street lamp and I'm gonna put a street lamp here. So that it glows. And we'll see how it looks. If it looks stupid, we'll take it away, but well, there'll just be a floating street lamp in the middle of the thing here. Let's see. Do I have the ingredients for a street lamp? Hold on. You like grass, but you used it all? I have so much grass. All right, street lamp. I don't think I have the glass for it, but we'll see. I do. It's just iron ore. Let's go. This is a robber. Don't shoot. Take my grass. Here, you can have all the grass. All right. Put it in the bag along with the Happy Meal. Okay, got it. We cooking? Are we cooking with grass? What the? 7, what is this image? Why is it flying? What is this flying thing? Not amazing? Okay, we'll cook with it. Maybe we'll put a Jirachi lamp on top. Let's see if there's a Jirachi thing we can do. Hold on. Oh, it's the bugs in the game? Holy crap. Yeah, so what if we put a Jirachi lamp on top? That would be really cute. You saw my Jirachi TikTok? Well, that's great. Yeah, the event ends tomorrow, so I wanted to give everyone a PSA. Okay. Inside of the tent is gonna need stuff, but we need to finish the outside first. You eat the grass, 7 gets the Happy Meal. Let's go. Oh, in the video, that is me grabbing my Jirachi plushie, by the way. I did not find that somewhere. I made that. Wait, can you get this Jirachi? You have to log in now. It's an event, a special event. And then Jirachi, I think, comes to your town afterwards. On Champions? No, it's in Pokopia. You have to log into Pokopia to get Jirachi. What was I doing? Oh, this. This. Okay, we'll see how this looks. This is gonna look a lot more like what I was doing. All my materials. Hey, you can have my grass. I don't think I really need it right now. You want everything? Well, sorry, you can't have everything. You can have all the grass, but not everything. Geodude, please. No. No guns. You know what? I want to decorate the inside with Jirachi stuff. I don't know what to do for the flooring yet, but we can figure it out. Oh, you guys are talking about Cyberpunk. I was like, wait, what? What are you talking about? I was like, what anime references? Okay, we need to make curtains. Well, we need Geodude to finish up. But we'll come back to Geodude. We need to make curtains, and then we need to steal Jirachi's stuff back. It could be Jirachi's house. They could predict the future. Yes, Jirachi, I think, makes wishes come true, so sort of predicting the future. I don't know. Can we please play a sledding game for next community night? So I already promised that next community night will be Magic the Gathering tabletop simulator, but maybe the next one after that. Yeah, so tabletop. Oh, thank you, Razor. I just hydrated, but I'll hydrate again. Yeah, so next community game night will be in next week, next Friday. And then I do live with a bee. I love the comb bee. And then the one for August, I think we'll be able to do. Eat the bee? No eating the bee. I'll eat the honey, but not the bee. How did I'm confused. Eat the honeybee? No, eat the honey, not the bee. How did they do this? Hold on. Is it the curtain? Okay, we'll make one of both. I don't think it's curtains. How did the fortune teller tent do the thing that they did? We need to pay a visit to Alakazam's fortune tent. After we steal Jirachi stuff. But, Greninja, have you been eating bees? That sounds dangerous. Wink. Wink. Maybe? Oh my gosh. No eating bees. The bees will sting your tongue. That'll hurt really bad. Your mouth hurts? Yeah, no wonder, because you've been eating bees. I don't remember where I put my Jirachi stuff. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh no, I have too much stuff. Put this away. Put this, no, this away. Okay, we're good. Yellow Jackets, Ant-Man told you to do it? I'm pretty sure I've seen that movie, and I'm pretty sure at no point in that movie did they say eat bees. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure. You like jazz? Why did I say that like the guy in the Bee movie? Have you seen the Bee movie, but it speeds up every time they say bee? That one's funny. All right, we're going to pay a visit to Alakazam's fortune teller tent to take notes. We need to figure out how they did what they did. For Rigoraph. You ate all the bees, that's why there's no Bee Movie 2. Is there actually no Bee Movie 2? Play Digimon Time Stranger for a future stream? You know, Razor, I've been interested in playing that game, but I would have to see if I can get it on sale. I don't remember how much it costs. Oh, we're going the wrong way. But yeah, if I can find it on sale, I think that'd be fun to play. A, B, C, D. Okay, let's see how they did this. What are you? Oh, your curtains. Okay, this is perfect. This is what we need. Whoa, he just conjured that orb. He's in here orb pondering. Whoa. ACBC? What? What, Razor? What about AC/DC? Isn't that a rock band? Isn't that like electricity? Okay, I think we can hide. Random. Razor, what is ACBC? They made dynamite? Is that a song? I don't know much about classical rock. Where are you, Geodude? A rock band? Is ACBC a rock band as well as AC/DC? Oh, shoot. We'll swap with this thing. Oh, you meant ACD. Oh, you meant AC/DC. I see. Okay. I thought there was like some like knockoff band that called themselves ACBC in addition to AC/DC. Now the question is, what should I do with the flooring for the tent? Should I do that like luxurious flooring that they had in there? Nico! Hi, Nico. Cheesecake crust flavored miso soup. Nice. Nico, how are you? How goes the internship? Razor is super awesome.
Grace super awesome and cool.
Aw, thanks, Ecto. Internship is almost done? Wow. Wait, that's quick. How many weeks was it? You're doing good? You're doing some homework? Not the song Real Sticks of Dynamite? Wait, they actually made Real Sticks of Dynamite? What? That's crazy. Why is this so difficult to... When is your last date? Is it like a week from now? Oh, I need to bury this even deeper in the earth. Generator. Because you can't put blocks above it. And where's my wireless transmitter? Please tell me I have one. Oh, thank goodness I do. No, no. I'm gonna have to sneak one of these in the ceiling or something. What? How am I gonna do this? Dang it. Sunday's the actual photo shoot? Heck yeah. Are you excited for the end, or are you kind of sad that it's almost over? You're a big fan of eating dynamite. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we'll just put this... maybe we'll hide it under the bed. Excited because suffering is almost over? Well, I'm sorry you've been suffering, but... I'm happy for you that it's almost over. Bruh. Why? 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 I can't hide it under the... This is terrible. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll hide one under the bed. And then we'll put one up in the ceiling. As high as we can get it. And then we'll put an actual ceiling on this. There we go. Do you have plans for after your internship? Are you going to go home and see the ducks? I hope you get to see the ducks. I'm going to put this floor back on because we'll just replace the floor soon. You hope so? I hope so too. Production can be really unpredictable. Yeah, I wish you guys all the best luck. I hope it all goes well. Okay, got that. The telescope. We can put by the window. Maybe on a table outside the window. Mr. Mime is escaping his high security prison. Dang it. We just put Mr. Mime in the prison. You want to go to bed, but you've been sipping Red Bull? No. No caffeine before bed. Your prison? What? When did he get into your prison? We already put him in prison. What? Seven, you should know the dangers of Mr. Mime. Okay. We're looking good. We need more yellow paint. Actually, hold on. Do we need yellow paint? Yes, we need yellow paint. And I think if we replace the floor with something cute, this will look really good. We may even want to farm out some more Jirachi stuff. Whoa. I think I want two mats. I think I want one here, and then I think I want one over here. For symmetry. That looks kind of silly. I think we will put a Jirachi lamp up there. That means I gotta grind out some Jirachi stuff. Hold on. What is it, Mimikyu? Simple soup. I don't think I have any soup right now. Shoot. I need soup. Oh shoot, what did they say? Stylish sofa? You gonna get ready for bed? Okay. Good night, Shago Cat. I hope you sleep well. Oh, that's right. I have to go to bed early tonight. Shoot. I've got early morning meetings tomorrow. Not excited about it. Dang it. I only have half of what I need. Oh, we're actually close. We only need like 3 or 4 more. Oh, but dang it. I need to color the curtains. Curtain 1. I need it to be yellow. Oh, and should we... Oh, you know what? We'll make this white. We have plenty of white paint right now. That'll match the Jirachi vibes. And then this one. Yellow and white. Oh, I need to figure out what the inside of the tent even looks like in the game. I need to find a screenshot of it. You wish they had the Lavender Town theme in this game? Me too. We are creating Lavender Town after all. All right, I think I'm starting to cook. What's up, Golden Go? Soup. We need soup. All right, maybe we should go back and make some soup. Yeah, maybe we can make some soup while we wait for Geodude to do his thing. Their goal is to add every Pokemon to this game? Where'd you hear that? I had no idea that they were planning on doing that. I thought it would be cool if they added like as many Pokemon as they could, but I didn't know they were trying to add all of them. Oh, I need to find the inside of the tent. More money for them? Yeah, I guess it could make them more money. Soup time. I need my water bottles. That's soda pop. I only have 1 water. Uh-oh. I would also buy all the DLCs. Simple soup. Water. We need more water. I haven't been farming the vending machines, unfortunately. I wish I could just bottle my own water. Fresh water. Oh, thank you, Razor, for the hydrate. You have a vending machine farm? That's cool. I don't think I really have... The only farm that I... Oh, dang it, chili sauce. The only farm that I really have is my berry farm. Because that one's, like, super necessary. What's up, buddy? Oh, a piece of fluff. Easy peasy. I can get you that. Thanks, Axu, for the easy win. This is a lot of dialogue to get a single piece of currency. Wants to make a bed? I already made him a bed, though. Need a good story before bed? Alright, is there a story that I promised you all before but haven't said? Let's see if I can think of a good story. story from when I was in Japan. Let's see. I already told you about the crazy guy who stole someone's wallet. I told you about the potential murderer. What else? Let me think. Want to hear the murder story? Yeah, you also got the hooker one. There was this one time. Okay, this was weird. So when I'm trying to think if I've told you about this place. When I was living in Koga, I lived in the middle of nowhere. And we would often like do like volunteer service, and we would like talk to old people and stuff and just like help them out. And we went to this lady's house. She was really old. And this is like in the middle of like farm, like bumpkin nowhere, like literally middle of nowhere, Japan. And so we go to this lady's house, and she's like, I want you to help my son. He's getting older, and I'm old. And she tries, no, she did not. She was like, I want you to help my son because he's getting older, and he sits in his room and he doesn't leave his room, and he never comes out. And we're like, okay. And so we would go and we'd visit this lady. She actually lived pretty close to one of the grocery stores that we frequented. So like we would go and we would like visit with her when we went to the after the grocery store. And she always gave us like really uncomfortable vibes. I was always like incredibly uncomfortable when we went to her home, and she was like very like had never left Japan, had never left the farm life. Aw. Thank you, Anonymous, for the gifted sub to Greninja. That's so kind. Anyway, so she was just like very farm lady. Like, I don't think she even knew that like the United States of America existed. I think she just was like, where are you from? But she would always talk about her son, and I always felt so uncomfortable. And I've come to the conclusion that her son didn't exist. I am fully convinced that she didn't have a son, and that this lady was just off her rocker, and that she pretended to have a son that was living in a room. Because like I saw no evidence of the son in the home, and the lady was just like straight up crazy. So I'm convinced that she didn't actually have a son, and that she was just like talking to us. But we always had to sit in Seiza when we were at her home, and Seiza is like you had to sit on your knees, and we had to sit on the hardwood floor, and it was, yeah. She didn't try to do anything. She just like, she would talk about like really like crazy stuff, and I was like, I'm pretty sure this person's crazy, but like we should still try to help this person. So yeah. Anyway, there's your story. I never went to the room. No, I didn't ever go into the room. So I have no idea what was in there, but the house was like extremely clean. It had nothing in it. Got most popular clip? Is it the don't freeze one? That was a good clip. Heck yeah. That was a really good clip. Alright, Jirachi lamp goes on top. Cute. It will be floating there. Say something weird? I don't know. Oh, is this connected? Shoot. I don't know if this is connected to the one under the bed. Clipped. Lol. Let's see if this shuts off the lamp. No, dang it. This giant tower of wireless transmitters. Is that thing still off? Hold on. It is. Why is it still off? What the heck? Okay, well. The Leaning Tower of Transmitters. Yes, the Leaning Tower of Transmitters. We'll fix it later. We'll make it look a little bit nicer. And the floor will look a little nicer too. It'll look different. But how do you think we did? It's not done. It's not done. I have an idea for some textures around here that I can put up. I'm going to experiment with some stuff. But how's it looking so far? What do you think? Is it looking like the fortune teller stunt? You think? I think we got pretty close. Pretty close. The bees taste weird. Bro, why are you still eating bees? What's wrong, Geodude? This guy wants a clear bell in his home? Oh my gosh. This guy wants one of like the rarest things in the game in his house. Wild. Hi. Oh, thanks, Cacturn. They have protein. I think you can probably get more protein out of ants. Well, Razor, you're even more rare than the super rarest. You're the ultimate rarest person. Because there's only one Razor. You're not actually eating bees? I'm so glad. You have a Razor? No. This Razor here's the only Razor. Oops. We have not finished yet. Hold on. Dang it, I'm gonna have to take down the curtains. But that is not Razor Dragon 01. Hopefully this doesn't break it. Let's go. You remember doing no such thing? Heck yeah. Aw, thanks Nico for the push-up. One sec. Let me finish putting up these curtains. And these banisters. Oh my goodness. 5 push-ups. Y'all are just gonna spam push-ups on me all day now, aren't you? That's okay. I need it. I need to do more push-ups. Hold on. Where is my other curtain? Oh, here it is. 7 push-ups. I really like the way this is looking. I'm actually very happy with how this is turning out. This is a little too tall. I wish this was half the height of what it currently is. There's nothing I can really do about that, but I really like this how this is turning out. It is not done, but we're getting close. Closer. Blue. You're blue now. All right, 7 push-ups time. And then it is time for me to start to finish up. Thanks, Ecto. Thanks for the motivation.
Get on the ground.
All right, I accidentally did one extra, so I did 8. Okay. I'm going to call it here. We will finish the tent another time. Yeah, Hector really said do them push-ups. I think it's looking pretty good. I might even try to close the entrance a little more. We'll see. It just looks a little wide right now. Hi, Lord Wes. Hello. Welcome in. And I might try to put the telescope on a table. We'll see. It is a Jirachi tent, but it's also the tent from... So, Lord West, I don't know if you've ever played Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but in Heart Gold and Soul Silver in Lavender Town, there is a tent there. It's like a fortune teller's tent that you can go and you can like see the friendship with your Pokemon. We're rebuilding that tent here. Usually it's right over there where that house is, but I mean, geographically, we're just going to put it here because we have the space. So we're completely rebuilding all of Lavender Town in Pokopia. So it's turning out pretty well. The Pokemon Tower is looking pretty good. We haven't finished the inside yet. We're still working on it. And none of these houses have been worked on yet. They all just... They're kind of just default on the inside. So we're going to finish these houses as well. And then we have some landscaping to do to get some trees. And then we need to landscape that to make it look like the route that goes from Rock Tunnel to Lavender Town. So there's still a little bit of work to do, but we're getting closer and closer to finishing it. I'm hoping to finish it before the DLC comes out because I'm afraid that the new town in the DLC is going to be the town in... It's going to be Lavender Town. Lavender City Gym? Is there a Lavender City Gym? I don't remember there being a gym leader in Lavender Town. There's the House of Memories, which we are going to make the House of Memories. And the House of Memories is going to go right here in this big open space. But... Oh, and I need to do more flower fields over there to fill in the space. There's still a lot of details that need to be added. All of this is going to be more or less filled in by the time we're done. But yeah, there's my tour. Okay. House of Memories. I'm gonna put Duskull's family in the House of Memories. Yeah, I'm gonna put Duskull, Dusclops, and Dusknoir in the House of Memories. They kind of give those spooky ghost like crypt vibes. Celeridge we're gonna put in this house right here with Litwick, so that we can have all the flame Pokemon, like all the ghost flame Pokemon in one house. So Chandelure, Litwick, and Lampent are going to live with Celeridge. We haven't moved him yet. His brother is not a ghost Pokemon, so he's not going to live in this town. Jirachi's like the one exception. Because, I mean, we got a tent for Jirachi. Sableye, Golden Go, and Mimikyu, and Gimmighoul will all live in this house. And then this house has Drifloon, Drifblim, Miss Magus, and Mischievous. And then Gengar's family and Dragapult's family will live in the tower. I did get Celeridge. I have finished the whole Pokedex. We actually just finished the Pokedex like a few days ago. So we got them all. We've got everything. Ooh, I'm hungry. Alright. Please visit Celeridge. Sure. That'll be the last thing we do tonight. But yes, I can visit them. They are living in the sparkling skylands for me right now. Yeah, I put them right next to each other. It was... I liked having all the Pokemon in like close quarters as we were playing the game. So all the Pokemon are kind of just in close quarters and just like a giant mess of Pokemon. I haven't customized really anything outside of Lavender Town yet. Alrighty. They should be right here. Okay, so here's Armarouge. He's at the shop right now. And then we can get Celeridge to come back out. Where are you? There he is. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that Celeridge and Armarouge are probably some of your favorite Pokemon. Oh, thanks, Bildum. He is almost ready. I guess we could move him now. Come with. Let's go. Go to the tower. Yeah, we can move him into the house. Oh, it's ads right now. Yeah, we'll put him in the flame tower. Yeah, sorry, Armarouge isn't gonna live here. We could put him somewhere here, but nope. Maybe we'll put him at a different part in Lavender Town. Because we are gonna build... Yes, you can live on the first floor. We are still gonna build National Park, so... Once we're done with this, we're gonna build National Park from Gold and Silver. We're gonna do it over there. And then we might do something with this area. I haven't decided yet. I don't know what to do with this area yet. But yeah, the National Park will go over there. We're gonna put a bunch of bug Pokemon over there. National Park is one of my favorite places in all of Pokemon. Ah! Time to save. Thank you, Nico, for the hydrate. Okay. Let's head back to my room and we can finish up for tonight. We can raid someone. Ooh, look at this spooky picture of me and Mimikyu. And then the picture of me and Squirtle. Alrighty. Well, that was fun. We got some more resets for Shiny Bulbasaur. We did not get Shiny Bulbasaur tonight, but we are getting closer. And we almost got the Fortune Teller's tent done. I still need to look at the inside of it. Maybe I'll pull up my Heart Gold game and fly to Lavender Town and just look on the inside and see if I can recreate some of the insides. Plus the Jirachi stuff. Okay, but let's see who's online so we can raid them. We'll raid someone. We'll say hi. Focus is online. Agent is online. Eden's online. You know, it's been a little while since we've raided Folkish. So let's raid Folkish. It looks like he's playing Tarkov. Oh my goodness. So everyone say hi to Folkish once we raid him. In terms of stream this week, we're going to play more Pokopia tomorrow. We're going to do some more... I'm going to look up some stuff in terms of like building Gengar's habitat in the tower. We'll work on that. We'll probably finish the Fortune Teller's tent tomorrow as well. And I don't know what else we'll do. We have quite a bit of time, so maybe we'll start on the House of Memories and move the ghosts over. Or maybe we'll do some landscaping. We'll see. We'll see. Just depends on how much resources I have and for what. So yeah, we'll have stream tomorrow. Friday will be Mecha Chameleon. And then Saturday will be the Pokemon game show, which I'm super excited for. So it'll be earlier in the day than usual, and it won't be on my channel. But I might start streaming a little early and then raid into the other channel just so you all know where it's at. So anyway, let's get this raid going. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all the support. I hope that you all have a good rest of your evening, good rest of your day if it's already tomorrow for you. And I will be back tomorrow. So good night, everyone. I'll see you again soon. Bye, everyone.